Hey guys, in today's video we have a 2015 Kia Soul and we're gonna be replacing the seat belt. I'm gonna show you how in just a few minutes, and before doing it, the first thing you want to do is deattach the battery. Deattach the negative cord or the positive cord, or you can deattach both of them. However, let's get started. The tools that we're gonna use today is gonna be a ratchet, a little extension, and a socket on 10. Is gonna be a little screwdriver, just the square head. It's for the tensioner in order to deattach it. There's gonna be a little flathead screwdriver, a little plastic tool in order to open the plastic panels. And we're gonna use this little star with a hole in it. I don't know if you guys are gonna have it, but we're gonna need it in order to open the tensioner plastic. So yeah, let's get started. The first thing we're gonna be doing is opening this airbag plastic pop-up. There's like a little pocket for it. We're gonna open it up with our little flathead screwdriver. Then we're gonna need the socket and the ratchet on 10. So we're gonna unscrew this bolt. We got the bolt out. Don't lose it. We're gonna need it. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna just open this little rubber band right here in order to have easier access. So the other thing, there's gonna be a panel right here, a little panel over here. That's where this tool comes in. We're gonna just pop it in just right about here. And kind of pull this little panel up. So we kind of opened it. So there's another panel right at the front seat. I'm going to show you just in a second. Just right here, you're going to be seeing the little panel. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the rubber here off too. We're gonna take this rubber off this side too, the door rubber a little bit, and then from here we're gonna pop up this plastic just like that. Pop it up. We don't have to take it off completely, but we could. Comes off easily, has clips in, so we just take it off, leave it. From now on we're good. With this plastic, you don't want to take it completely off, you can just have it on. Just take the rubber off this side. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna open this plastic panel out. We're gonna open it up. It's supposed to come right off. So we're gonna have to like pull it out of this tensioner, this plastic first. And here's the tensioner. We're gonna have to lift it up, and like move it to a side. Since our seat belt is blown, we're not gonna have any access to it. Then the other thing, you can take this panel off too. You can take it off too. So it's off. Now we're gonna be using, by the way, I forgot to mention, we're gonna be using a socket on 14. That's another thing that we're gonna need. It's in order to open up these bolts and the tensioners. So this has a bolt on 14. Just unscrew it, just like that. That easy comes off. So here you go. You opened it. Then another thing, the tensioner, you're gonna open it too. We're gonna unloose it. But the first thing let's use the flathead screwdriver. There's these little pop-ups, airbag tags. You just put the flat screwdriver in between this yellow and orange airbag tag, just like this, and it pops off. It pops out. I don't know if you've seen it. But yeah, and then you wiggle it out, it comes off easily. And then on the tensioner, on the tensioner, it has another airbag sensor. We're gonna do the exact same thing. Put it in, it pops off, wiggle it out, that's it. So now let's open our tensioner. Let's open up our tensioner. Let's open up our tensioner. And let's open our the seatbelt bolt is like a black bolt. Don't mess it up. So here we got the seatbelt off. Oh my god, this car is so bad. Like it's in the worst condition I've ever seen. How come you can have dog hair behind the panels? But yeah, despite the point. Now let's come to the tensioner. Right here we're gonna see like a little piece of cloth being, what do you say, being taped in to the other side of the plastic. What we want to do is we want to just put the screwdriver in here and take it off, don't rip it. What we want to do is put a screwdriver here and then kind of push it to a side towards the edge. On this side, the exact same thing. Push the bracket, there's like a little bracket inside, and twist it and then push it from this side. But usually it does not work, so you have these little two bolts right up here. You just pull this rubber piece down, you open them. So you open them up. And then there's gonna be this little plastic. You have to kind of pull it down in order to get it opened. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start a little flat head screwdriver right here. And then just like pop it open. Pop it open. That's it. So on this side, I have this little bracket. Push it to a side, push it to a side, and then we're gonna press this little guy right here. So we want to press this. So right here you guys can see these two holes on this side are for these little brackets. We want to kind of have them aside. Push to the side. Push the side. And then we're going to be pressing this little piece. And then this thing comes off. So that's how we get it out. So we're not going to be using the tensioner since we're going to be replacing it as well. And the seat belt, now we can fully remove the seat belt out of the panels. So yeah guys, this is how you remove a seat belt of a 2015 Kia Soul. If there's any questions or it's not working out for you, you can leave a comment below and I'll answer it. Other than that, in order to put everything back together, you do vice versa. You just put everything back together the way you took it out. And yeah guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel, and if you have any questions, just comment below. See you later.